43 and 26. See again, it's supposed to be 50 and it doesn't actually merge. There you go, that's merged now. Freaking crazy, right? Beautiful. 15-6. 15-10. See? Beautiful. Obviously, that is now taking the space of that. So this space here was for that. And I can do it again. Boom. And that's there. Still have the same amount of space though, you know. But I'm keeping that in there because it's a broken weapon until I repair it. And that keeps a space for a weapon when I want to change weapons over. But obviously now I'll switch those over, I can then get rid of this and put it into stash. See, 132 or 64. Boom. Crazy, right? Yeah, that's a lot. 60, 90, 104 wires. Well, 119 actually. Where's the rest of them gone? Ah, yep. 104 plus 15, 119. So I have to be careful with things like that. Make sure he doesn't use that first. So now what am I at on the compounds? So I want to 16 crude and 7 arc. So if I get a bunch of crude and arc alloy recycled to it, I can make a ton of seekers again. Same with this, I need chemicals to make ammo, but obviously every time I go to an ammo case I'm stealing the ammo from it, so it's not so bad. Now I have 2 V-fibs, I can split it and make my own, yes! These I'm finding easy enough, so it's not so bad. They're obviously from Arc, so yeah, it's not going too bad actually. I just need to be very careful with this because obviously the ammo and all that. If I find more of this ammo then fine, great, but yeah. Like now, I can do this, sell it and boom. Extra space. Love it. And then when I find more medium ammo and I find the parts to do this, I'll repair that again and bring it back out, you know? Crazy. So you could switch the wires in your white stash with seekers from your backpack. Switch the wires with that from those to seekers, yes. It makes no difference to the stash space. Obviously the seekers up here. Stash space stays the same. But that then means I have to get rid of those in order to put some more wires in the backpack. Not bad, right? So because that's there, I can then keep that safe in there, and then when I want to bring it back out, switch it over, split the stack to give me one. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, is it really? Switch it over and then boom, done. So that keeps that safe there, so I won't actually lose it. Oh, what creates backpack space? You've got a lot of wires. Yes, I do. And I'll keep doing more. So I'm going to keep these parts in there just to split that. Split stack, yes. If there's something I need to take out, then I can do that with it, can't I, you know? If I lose it, then I can just redo it. Like, for example, that. Boom. Defibs there. Now that's safe. And I've also got one spare. So it doesn't matter if I get rid of these now, you know? It's not bad, is it really? Yeah. So providing I leave at least one in the actual stash, you're fine. Freed up backpack slots, correct. Wonder if I split that stack into three, it'll go... No. It didn't split, did it? Nope. Split stack to one. No, it didn't split. If I switch that back over there and put the wires back in there, split this stack to one or two. That's four. And then put that in with the wires. Stash space is the same. But I'm keeping that safe now, you know? But obviously I'm going to split this stack to give it two instead. Just to make sure. Then I have spares. Then when I run out of seekers, I can swap something off with that, bring the seeker back out and give myself some spares. Not bad, eh? My question is, if I put that there, switch that with that, so I then have 5 shield recharges, and I've moved the plastic there. If I split the plastic to 16 and 16, split it with that, same number. That then goes there. For plastic parts, yep. So I'll split this stack, split it So now I've got 2 of those to use for spares. And I've got a bunch of plastic parts down there. I know I've got a single one, but if I fuck it up, then I've got a spare. So I can swap that out with that, and then bring this out and split it. That way, if I fuck it up, I don't mess it up, you know. I've got one spare, so I'll bring this out to stash, like that. Split this, and then keep that out and put that one back in, you know. Not bad, eh? And then these I can just sell off, and I'm still keeping my space. Same as these ones then, I'll do this as well, split that stack. 2 there. And I'll switch it with the metal parts. Boom. Now all the metal parts are going to the expanded stash. I've got 2 spare adrenalines. Boom. So now I can actually make shields. Bunch of those as well for fabric. Recycle those, and yeah, make a bunch of bandages. I've kind of figured this out now, haven't I? We figured it out. We figured out how to move around stash. That requires chemical and metal, I think, for the ammo. Chemicals and metal, yeah. So providing I keep all the metal in the backstash and all the chemicals in the backstash, that literally means that I can just keep doing ammo, providing I don't lose it. Too much work for me, I'll expand. Seekers are safe, adrenaline's safe, shield charges are safe, defibs are safe, bandages are safe because I've got all the fabric. Yeah. Can I actually make... I can't make any actual gear, can I? Because it'll go straight into the stash. So I've got loads of those. If I do looting Mark 2, it will likely go all the way down here. There, by the ferro. So if we do a Mark 2. Yep. Boom. Because it doesn't stack. So now I've got a ton more space and I can actually use this freely, which is nice. I've never overloaded my stash because up until now I could craft much stuff, so I sold it all instead of recycling. Yeah, I've been pretty much the same, except now I have to recycle everything in order to get the stash, to get it put in the stash, so repair that. So yeah. Only thing is, if I lose the red hatch key, I can't use a hatch anymore. But that's about it really. So I've got a good bit of ammo, got some bandages, got some running adrenaline, yep, I'm good to go. Can I make adrenaline? I'm sure I can, can't I? Chemicals, yeah, plastic parts. So I can definitely remake the adrenaline. I just gotta switch out, say, ammo with that to, yeah. Cool. Right, let's get back on this shit then, shall we? Shall recharge, yeah. If I do one recharge, it'll either go to that or that. Once I fill this up, it'll go to that. So 3 plus 1. We shall see. That's 5, that's maxed out. Yep, lovely. Awesome. So if I fuck up and lose this, I can then redo it from this. Boom. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. Medical lab defibs. 3. I'll go straight to the stash. No, it won't. It'll go straight there. No way. I can't believe it went straight there. No complaints. So if I do another one, 5, 4 and 2. Hey, I can make defibs now. Adrenaline shots. Bandage, I got a ton of fabric. Question is it going to go into stash? We shall see. Right, where did that fabric go? There it is. So if I craft a bandage in round, I've then got one spare bandage. So I can, yeah, I can craft all that shit now. Keep that craft out, yeah, I'm good, That is one hell of a loophole. Yes, it is. I wonder if that is possible. What's possible? Oh, look at that. Nice start. Someone just died. So yeah, providing I keep picking up ammo or making a lot of ammo from chemicals, then I'm pretty much unlimited at this point. That's a lot more space now. Wow, that feels good. While I'm here, I'm going to create a couple of bandages. So now I've got 4. Spot on. I wonder if that is possible. Craft topside with stacks like that. Yep. Indeed. Providing I've got the items on me. I have to have it in the stash to do it though. As in my backpack. If it's in the stash at home, I can't touch it. Ah, there we go. Garbage juice. That's what the bottle's for. Same as the fruit. That's, yeah, now we know. Obviously I know about the red hatch key. Piece of piss. So even if I do lose it, I can make one in round. Ooh, yeah. That's a big ooh moment, right? So basically, there's no need to be stuck without crafting mats anymore. this is nice.
Gotcha, Raider. And now we see the flare. You got the drop in just a bit.
Where did it go? Ah! Oh yeah, oh yeah. Another bandage. That's another one, smokes. Get a smoke grenade. Can never run out of that now. That's chemicals, that's that. That's fabric, so I'm gonna switch it with that. Actually, no, with the light armor instead. Boom. Wonder why that's not. Ah, there we go. Now it's closed. I was gonna say. So, providing you have the sensors and the advanced electrical, you can craft in round.
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
Excuse me. See what happens when shit hits the fan and you have to think outside the box a bit. I love this shit. I know it's only a game, but still. Sort of things that people wouldn't even think about normally.
orbiter is en route.
Yeah,
The
I've
safe
got 4
window is
minutes to
closing.
tell.
You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
You also need the perk that lets you craft advanced stuff in round as well. Three minutes, okay. Good luck. Not bad, not bad. Cycle 2, 3, no point. So, arc alloy, I need to sell that in order for it to recycle into here. Because I made that mistake a few times. Sell that for 3. Recycle this. It's beautiful. And again. Yeah. Feels like a cheat code, doesn't it? How much rubber do I actually have, I wonder? 50. Plus that, 71, okay. I'll recycle it then. And then once that maxes out, it then goes down into the extra stash. Voltage converter times 1 and electrical times 1. 5, 3 and electrical is 10, 10, 1. 10, 10, 2, 5, 4. Yes, there you go. I'm going to recycle this to give myself some more fabric in now. Actually no, if I do that, that cancels that out. So I have to find more fabric to do that. If I sell this fabric, then it goes into the stash. These can only be sold, so I'll sell them because I can't make them, can I? Sell this as well. No point keeping it. And then shot. Yep, there we go. Sell that for 1,000. Yes. Smoke. Smoke grenade up there. Yep, there we go. So I can sell that. Same as grenades, which I never use. Yep. That's much better. Recycles in the metal, but I'm going to sell it. There we go. What items can you craft while raiding? I shall tell you. Excuse me. So I can't buy it, can I?
Here we go
Oh
again.
shit, I can. I freaking can. Three.
Alright, so what now?
Maximum 3. That's cheating. So if I split the stack and move it over, I can keep buying it. What the fuck? Right. Push that over there. Split the stack. Bandage that. Put that stack over in there. Split that stack. Put that there. I should be able to make 3 more bandages for free. Yep. I can make bandages again. Holy shit. And I can do defibs because of that. Oh, that's hilarious. So I can buy everything again.
You know what you're doing.
Now it's full. So I can't do any more because I've just bought 2. Bought 1. So instead, I'm going to put that there, split that into 1, split that over there. Oh, that's a fucking cheat code and a half, that is. And providing I go and find a bunch of fruit, I can get more seeds. Oh my life, that is crazy. Actually, here's one for you. No, that's it. No, you can't do it with that. That sells. Damn it. You can only sell it. Okay. Oh, this is crazy, this is. As long as it stacks, you can redo it all. So, little smoke grenade, I can actually make them now. Maybe even buy them.
What's up? You still here?
Let's make this quick.
Nanospecialist dash. Okay, gotcha. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is
isn't a
gonna be
cantina.
good.
Stop hanging around.
So, I'll switch the sensors over with that. Split that stack. Confirm. Put those sensors back. Split that stack. To 10. Switch those over with that. I can now buy 30 more ammo. Yep. That's hilarious. Right, I'm going to get rid of these then, if that's the case. So a bunch of sensors down here. Yep. Siege 2. Anything that stacks you can do it with. Holy shit, this is insane. More if you keep splitting stacks. Yep. But the actual amount of slots still stays the same. All you gotta do is split the stack into something that goes into the slot, then you can fill it. Holy shit.
The water filters need replacing.
That's funny.
No one knows when the parts will get here.
So, I can buy what?
What
30
now?
ammo. To max that out. Actually, no, it doesn't even max it out, does it? Holy shit.
Yes.
Now it's maxed out. And if I switch that with that, 2 stacks plus the 40, boom. Split that stack. Oh my life, that's a proper workaround, isn't it? Split that stack to 20, no, 10. I don't have to worry about losing shit now. So the only thing I need to worry about is weaponry and augments. Everything else I can craft. Holy shit. Repair that, because I basically have unlimited once I've done all that. Shit. Oh my life. Bird City, Booms, yeah. If you split as small as possible, you can craft more at the same time. Yes, however, with ammo, you can't do that, can you? Because she only gives you 10 at a time, not 1 or 2 or 5. So because of that, the smallest I can split down to is 10. Yeah. The smallest amount you can buy from ammo is 10 on her, so I have to split down to a stack of 10 because that's the smallest amount. And then I can just keep buying 30 each time and swapping them over. Yep. now I can loot again. I can sell all these seeds without worrying. Because all I've got to do is go and pick some more fruit. I'll head over to... I'm gonna head over to there.
Let's move to that location.
The only thing I have to worry about is dying to lose my augment. That's it. Power station. Go through this. It's already been looted, yep. Fucking hell. There you go. Dance with me. Dance. That's it, dance with me. crazy, man. Oh. One and a half minutes left.
Your call is received. Elevator is coming. Hang in there.
Someone's been acting funny, haven't they?
Stand by a second. Hatch open. You're cleared to return to Speranza.
Right, back toilet break. Cool. Nice and fast. So that needs to be sold. As was that. Just that. Project Trophy Spotter is the last one. Don't need that one. Liverpool's unit. That's Rocketeer. Don't leap for anything, I think. Alloy and advanced. Advanced stage 4. Okay, good stuff. Advanced arc. Looks like we got that.
no such thing as too many guns. Make it quick. Here, take it.
Yeah, you caught none, have you?
You've got nothing better to do? Done deal.
Once it keeps looting, you can keep buying it.
Worth every coin.
That's insane.
Yes?
That's freaking insane, man. Back. Okay, cool. Adrenaline. I need 3 more.
Back again, huh?
This is stupid. Create explosives. Don't have any more thing, do I? Nope. That's fine. Two. So I did 15, so they'll be down there in the stacks lot. So you have to keep splitting these stacks. That is fucking insane. Harvester, huh? Now we can have some fun. I'm not going to do it because of the likelihood of me dying, but yes. I will.
Initiate your business.
Full stack now. Boom. Some heals. Some bandages. Yep, ready up. Someone didn't get the spawn they wanted.
A harvester has been reported in the area. It has a queen guarding it. But if you've got the guts and the guns, there's plenty of good loot for the taking.
Yeah, I read about that update. Apparently they've adjusted it so it's less striky. There's another raider here. Nice, I'll take it. Free seekers, hell yes, thank you. Ugh. Obviously. I mean, can't technically make that, but yeah. Either way. So yeah, there you go. In the round, you can do a flame spray, a shaker, noise maker, little smoke grenade, light impact grenade, blaze grenade trap, smoke grenade trap, the grenade trap, gas grenade trap, fruit mix, which is for your health, herbal bandage, shield recharger, adrenaline shot, agave juice as you know, bandage, and obviously a hatch kit. So now you know. Someone's here. That was a good response. I didn't expect it to say alright. I expected a yes. The fabric. Oil. Salvage that to the table and salvage that to the oil. Boom. I don't have anything for fabric. But I can take that instead of that. Lovely. Damn it. There you are. Where'd you go? Jump around, jump around.
Stay here.
You good?
Yeah, no, I'm good, man.
Awesome. Let's go home, yeah?
Yeah, sure. We'll start right next to you, Spinoza and Ratchet.
Awesome. Awesome sauce.
Roll, man. Roll, man.
Seekers could be handy in my case. When do I get that perk? You can't make Seekers in round. You can only make Seekers when you're back, not in round. Unless I misread something then. Pardon me. Right, here we go. Fabric 17. Kaboom. Six, 25, 31. Love it. keep mixing up recharging seekers. Hmm? The shield recharger, yep. So now I have extra chemicals, that should mean I can do more of these. 26, 21, plus 5 down the bottom, yep, gotcha. Question is, he's gonna take out fucking 5 from that, because that's gonna kill it. That's not good. I'm gonna sell it. I don't trust him not to take out the 5. Recycle that to 9. 14, yeah, lovely. Same again. Spot on. And again. Medium gun parts. Heavy light. In that case, I'm going to recycle that and put it in this. That's stacked at 10, so it's going to go downstairs. 9 and 5. 10, 6. Lovely. Yeah, so I'm pretty much good to go then on this shit then, because, yeah, it's easy. What is it to actually make it in, is it the same? Advanced and sensors, yep. So provided I can find those in round, if I lose it, then I can literally make my own. I'm not sure about uploading this as a VOD and uploading it to YouTube, to be honest, just in case when people watch it back they'll kind of figure out what's going on. I'm not too sure. So I don't want this shit to kind of go everywhere, if you know what I mean. It's something that I found out on my own.
Attention all raiders. We've got confirmed reports of a harvester nearby. That means a queen should be present as well, so be on your guard and only engage it if you're prepared for the fight.
So I'm a tad dubious at the minute. Nope, you don't give me that fucking easy. What do you mean? I don't think I've ever done this. It's the first time I've done it. Gone over on the actual stash and tried to figure out a way to do it. I've never done this. I've always had to get rid of stuff before unloading the stash. How did you find out you could do this? Literally by accident. I just kept recycling things to the stash because I thought, fuck it, I've got no space left, and then it kind of just happened, and I was like, I wonder how I can get that out of that stash pocket. So I was thinking my Renegade's going to go at some point, so I'll have to get the anvil out, but I don't want to lose the stash space. So I started playing around with the stash slots and figured it out that way. Basically. And then I kept looking at thinking, if I die I'm going to lose everything because I can't make anything and craft it. So I started trying to figure out how to adjust the stash slots and sizes to create stuff.
Howdy!
Oh, they're fucked. Literally just by mistake. This is the first stream I've done it in, probably, like as in the first actual stream to do it. Beforehand I've always emptied the stash out just to make space. I've got time to get to the back end. There's a fucking Rocketeer on there. Not good. Oof. Very close. I bet there's no fucking roof. I'm not making that, am I? Fuck's sake. I'm not making this, am I? I should use fucking Seekers. Yeah, I'm done. No, I'm not making that. Should have used the Seekers. Yeah, fuck you, Tori. Yeah, that lasted, didn't it? And the key's down there as well. Where the fuck are you? There it is. Yeah, both keys.
Come on in, friend. You like the decor? I designed it myself.
Don't keep your enemies waiting.
Awesome. It lasted long enough. You can get to that augment in the grey stash by emptying a white stash, right? Not necessarily. It doesn't go in order. So I could empty that from the stash, but it wouldn't necessarily give me that one. So I can try it, but looting MK2 might not work. So we'll see. We shall see. Ready? Let's try it. Shit, it's the fan. I'm gonna take that out and just fucking use it. Yep, told you it didn't come out in order. Not sure what did come out, but something did. It does not come out in order. Yep. Oh, hello. No, I was trying to be smart about it then, but it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't quite work that way. I was trying to be smart. Oh well. Well. On a positive, I can do that and put that back to save it. And then if I ever do find another augment out in the wild, I'll get to use that instead. But for now, I have to do this shit. No shield, no augment, just one safe pocket and a weapon. Some ammo and shit. Oh, this is fucking funny.
Back again.
So I have 2 defibs. No space.
That's a solid pick.
That kind of works.
Want a receipt? Just kidding. I got none. You're so very welcome. Enjoy. Spill the beans.
I can heal, I can do that, I can do the recharge.
Forgot something?
Yep, happy with that. Not enough arc, have I?
Glad you stopped by.
You're back. Uh-huh, it's yours. Door stays closed, Raider. Deal.
It's a start, right? I'm not sure why I'm taking these. Not like I fucking need them, is it? It's the bandages I do need.
You're back. Hey. Try not to lose it, will you?
There we go. It's a start, isn't it? You know what I mean? A basic start, but it's a start. And I can't make a shield either, even though I've got the parts, because I have no space to put it in. Free loadout gives you augment and shield. That's a good fucking point. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? But then there's no safe pocket. That's why I didn't think of that, because there's no safe pocket. Fuck it, I'll go as is. If I lose this shit, I lose it, you know? Yeah, but in and out for shields and augment. I'm gonna use the powered key if I get anything good from it. Great. If not, then it's fine. Pardon me. I'm just gonna run and gun for a bit on literal free loadouts with naked runs. Still charging, right? So. At least on a positive note, now I won't be spending so much time in the menus when we trade over and stuff and transfer. I'll just be in and out with the free shit.
We've got word of a patrolling queen nearby. That means a harvester is there. Be careful and make sure you're well equipped and brought back up if you do try to take it on.
Damn, I can run fast. Ooh. Ha! Fucking hell. And I just need the old one to put it in. Which I won't get. Which is fine. I just realised where I was. I could have gone all the way to that room back there. I thought I was at this bit. Might get lucky still. We'll see. You're all too preoccupied with the Queen. There's a Rocketeer down there.
Rocketeer, the water facility.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can't put it in there either, can I? Look. Damn it. What is what? The pink item. It's the same thing I gave to you the other day. You mean that? The power rod? You know what that's for? That's for the door on the other side. But if you mean that, that's the Bobcat. That's what I gave to you the other day. somehow switch that over to that. That's it. That's not enough sensors. That's 2 sensors. Now these 2 sensors. I need 3. Now I'm fucking over encumbered. There's a fucking Rocketeer coming my way. Bollocks. Useful. Very useful. Oh, okay. Awesome. You fat ass man. Sound. Now an augment and you're good. Pretty much, yeah. Except I need the heavy augment or one of the bigger ones to have that shield on. Because that is the medium shield. Which requires one of the Mark 2s or Mark 3s, I believe. Not bad at all. From a cache and then found the security breach. The Bobcat. And the Osprey 2. That's not bad for going in completely free, really. Yes. Light gun parts is that one which is full, which is not good. That is advanced electrical. Advanced electrical times 1 and 3 sensors. So I need to find 3 sensors and I'm good. Parts. Yeah, that'll go into the backstash. Split that shit. Boom. 2 and there we go. Nice. Advanced mechanical and 2 light gun. Ooh, very nice.